What's going on, guys? Tyson, Brave Shadow Legend. So today I'm doing a video about none other than Drexthar Bloodtwin. This guy right here. He's a legendary champion, of course. Demon Spawn. And yeah, man. I think you have better have some heavy metal music to play alongside with this one, because this dude is epic. I mean, just look at him. Dude have flame coming out of his face and his chest. He have some weird nipple thingies right there. The shield looks cool. The sword looks extra cool. So yeah, for the design, I give it a 10 out of 10. I'll be honest with you, absolutely amazing. I still remember that I got this guy. I pulled him from a golden shard, sacred shard, and yeah, I was really happy, man. I was like a kid getting a new toy. But enough of that. Anyway, Drexthar Bloodtwins. If you don't know, there's a twin in Demon Spawn, and Drexthar and Initiate. Those are the twin brothers. But yeah, Drexthar, his first skill, Drexthar is a champion. He's a defensive champion, and his main role is a debuffer. And his debuff is HP burn, and he's damn good at his job. Okay. First skill: attack enemy 3 times, 30% chance of placing an HP burn. Not only that, he will heal for 20% of damage inflicted when the target is under a HP burn debuff. Doesn't have to be from him, could be for someone else. Just have to be on it. And damage scales over defense and attack. And now this skill doesn't hit very hard at all, but it's a 3-hit A1. You can spam it. It's a reliable HP burn. And yeah, just overall very good A1. And combo with the lifesteal set, which I personally use and love. The regeneration is just absolutely off there. It's just tip top. Okay. Now I might be a little bit biased about this guy because I like him so much, but hear me out here. It would be helpful if you, because I still remember the day I get him and I go online and I check for guides and reviewed about him and information, but I guess this guy just really rare and I'm lucky. There's no information out there, but so here I am throwing some out there. So second skill, Burning Lash. Attack all enemy. Had a 40% chance of placing a provoked debuff. 5 turn cooldown. It go down though. It go down to 4 turn. The debuff chance go up. You have the book to book this guy. I mean, it could be. I mean, if you don't book him, he's still really good. I would go so far as say that you don't really need to book this guy in order to get good value out of him. But if you have, well, more power to you. Go for it. He's worth it in my opinion. Attack all enemy, and this skill hit hard, based only off of defense. I like this skill better though because it's based off defense and attack. And if you don't know, if you get just damage based on defense, people places defense down on you, which is a very common debuff, a very good one too. They place it on you, and you use this one, and your damage go down because your defense go down. Basically, just no brainer. So passive, have a 55% chance of placing an HP burn debuff when he's hit. Okay. So when he takes damage, the guy who hit him have a 55% chance of getting an HP buff just because you hit him. Why do you hit him? Huh? He made a fire. You shouldn't play with fire. Anyway, this is amazing. This is absolutely awesome. I mean, this guy just synergized so well with himself. And the aura, he just gives you free accuracy. This is my go-to aura in clan boss, in some of the dungeons, because some of my boys doesn't really have any good gear on them. They don't really have any good gear on them yet. Defenses, they're good, but for accuracy, I need to work on them. Need to work on the Great Hall. Man, this is farming the game. The name of the game, pretty much. So his start is good. HP, okay. His attack is a bit low there, but he's a defense champion. His defense is very good. Speed is middle of pack. It's not good, not great. It's there. Crit damage, resist, start with 50 resist, not bad. And I have a built-in 10 accuracy, not terrible. Right, so that's basic about him. Now let's test him out in... okay, let me show you the gear that I used for him first, and my philosophy behind it. Right, so overall start here, I'll show you so that you can... I'll get out of the way. No, it's a webcam. No, it doesn't work like that. I wish I have a green screen like some of the boys do, but I don't have that at the moment. Now, you would want more HP, more defense, more everything, I guess, but I'm a free-to-play player. If you can't tell, I'm a free-to-play. Been playing for a very long time. I get this guy, so yeah, absolutely amazing. In lifesteal and offense, just pretty much slap a lot of different stat on him, but defense is the best start to get on him. I actually have a crit damage amulet I would like to use. Maybe I could test this out later when I yeah, but anyway, just speed. The name of the game is speed, defense, crit rate, crit damage. Throw me as many accuracies you can. He's super useful in clan boss. He's absolutely amazing. He's great in arena. The second skill actually hit really hard. And yeah, so let's get into some actions. Right, let's go to campaign first. And he cleared the last stage with ease. Okay, let's throw some food in. Get some of the boys in here. Okay. Lord Chamfort looks really big in this picture. I think it's a bit off scale. A bit of a fill in the gap between, you know. Right, usually he start off with his second skill. Yeah. Now if it doesn't crit, it doesn't hit too hard. He's not a damage dealer. He's mainly a tank and a debuffer. And yeah, the sustain is absolutely amazing. Oh, I should show you the mastery before we started this. But anyway, don't worry, because it was. I will talk you through a little bit when we finish this. Yeah, the most important thing is Giant Slayer, of course, because he's the clan boss specialty as well. And yeah, the timing is a lot better. It could be a lot better. He's not a campaign farmer. He can do it, but I don't know why you would use him, because there's so many better options out there. I think your starter champions can do better than Drexthar at clearing the campaigns, but just showing that he can indeed do it, and it's a breeze for him. These guys, they are not even scratching him. Right, so lash out. Not to mention he is weak against these guys. He is force, and these dudes are spirits. And you can see that this guy just hit him, and he have his he got HP burn because he did. You shouldn't have done that. You should not have hit him. Right, barely scratching. Just kill someone. He have his what do you call it? He have his shield because of the mastery. Right, so the timing could be a lot better. My best timing is 15 seconds with Bellower. Not campaign, not something you want to use him in. He's pretty much good in all of the dungeons, everything, pretty much. Spider Dance, great. Fire Knight's great. You know, you name it. You can use him everywhere. So don't hold back on this guy. Just throw everything on him. He's worth it. So I'm not gonna show you much, but maybe do some Minotaur run. Let's do 14 here. I think I can solo 14. On 15 he needs some help with the trash mob until I can build him a little bit better. Let's throw in some guys to get this scroll. So yeah, man, this guy just synergized so well with himself. He have his provoke. When people is provoked, they have to attack attack Drexthar with their basic skill. Let's go on auto here, so I can talk. Yeah, you hit him, you get HP burn. It's kind of amazing, to be honest. I really like this guy. If you're lucky enough to get him, go for it, man. Don't hold back on this guy. Right, provoke again. So yeah, like I said earlier, you don't really have to book this guy. You can see he does his job really well. The HP burn is very consistent. He has two ways to do it. He can either attack or he can either get attack. So yeah, don't really need to book him. Of course, if you can, it's more power to you. It's not necessary. And if you want to solo these things, by the way, Minotaur or a couple of other campaigns you want to if you're earlier into the game, you need to have a lot of resist. When I talk about resist, my boy getting stunned right here, but usually he just muscle through all of this. He just muscle through all of this guy, okay? Barely making a dent on him, and he just healing. Dude just healing. Look at the heal on his head. The heal 20% from the A1, just the passive A1, 20%, and the passive of the life steal set. Just all you need. Pretty much all you need for everything, for end game content. And what I like to do when I get to this the boss stage, I just click on this dude, click on the big dude, the Minotaur, and the two small guys, his buddy right here. He just started to hit Drexthar, and they just get themselves burned. Yeah, so this guy will get burned for three turns because I have a mastery on him that well, extended debuff durations. But yeah, you don't really need to, and he will clear the boss stage a lot faster. Let me tip for you here. He would clear it a lot faster because if you can see, if this guy take a turn, this guy take a turn, the boss getting burned because HP burn work like that. Everybody getting burned when they someone take turn on their team. So yeah, getting burned, and the burn damage is ignore defense, of course. So this thing, the passive of the Minotaur, the rage thing, it doesn't really work. It's damage mitigation, I believe. Yeah, decrease the damage. Oh, okay, sorry, I got it wrong. Okay, I thought when he's raged, he take less damage, but actually when he's dazed, he take more damage. Makes sense, but it's the ignore defense, of course. That's the mechanic of the game. And yeah, the 14 is a bit easy on him. He's very reliable, cleared it. On the 15, he can do it, but sometimes you get debuff, and then sometimes the cohort just hit a bit too hard and decreases his turn matter, so he can't really do much healing. But yeah, as you can see here, timing is not bad. You can throw this guy in, throw someone else in, and yeah, you have a lot of energy. Throw it on auto, and yeah, just be flying. So yeah, maybe I can show you clan boss, but real quick, I think it's just going to show you the results. I do about 7 million damage on hard. Lots of the boy, there's a lot of room for improvement. You can't really work very fast when you're free to play. You're limited by resources, of course. So here comes the mastery. Pretty much the only thing is important over here is Giant Slayer. All these things, it doesn't really matter that much on him. I go with the blood shields, the Psycho Violent right here, because he's a boy I used to solo stuff, and these help to reduce the time it takes for one run, and for really standard stuff for a debuffer. Right, so I guess there's way that you can make him to deal more damage or more tanky, but for all purpose build, I think these are really close to what you want to get, pretty much. And faction world, you don't really have to think about. I don't really have to think about the demon spawn faction world, because this guy just solo things. Right, so let's go with arena. Let's find somebody that not too difficult. No Santa Claus, I don't want that. It's kind of rough, okay? It's kind of rough being a free-to-player player to this game. It's just a catch grab, man. It's what it is. Well, let's play like this. Let's do it. Okay, so my team is not very fast. The gear could be better. Apothecary can boost you up. Defense down. Now I don't really get this guy because she's weak to him. So yeah, he's hit pretty hard in arena, really hard, and his sustain is. He can usually just outlast a lot of people, you know. Okay, Queen Eva hit really hard. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this is bad. Okay, I might lose here, but I think it's kind of a good represent of what Drexthar can do. You know, if I can pick my fight a little bit better, he would do a lot better. But these guys clearly are outgearing me. Yeah, they are outgearing me by quite a lot. So yeah, as you can see, he's tanky. He's applying HP burn to people that hit him. Alright, kill this guy, got a shield. He might actually be able to solo these guys. Yeah, these guys are gone. Okay, and they're strong to him too. He has spirit and he is force. Yeah, so Drexthar carry me again, as you can see. If you're lucky enough to pull him, I mean, go for it, man. Right, so clan boss will take a very long time. I don't want my videos to take a very long time, but I hope it's cover a lot of things, a question you might have to build Drexthar, and yeah. Thank you. If you make it this far in the video, like, subscribe, help out the channel. Thank you. Goodbye.